What's good? Today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about James Harden once again and why the Toronto Raptors and the Golden State Warriors both need to trade for this man. It's evident with their playing lately. Both teams clearly need a man like James Harden, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So yeah, let's get straight to it. And let's start with the Golden State Warriors first. As you guys know, the Golden State Warriors have had a rough start to this season. Even though they did won those two games, they were against, trash teams, honestly. Like the Detroit Pistons are, they're tanking right now. And the Chicago Bulls are tanking as well. They're both not good teams right now. And those two wins really don't mean anything in my opinion. They still show the struggles that they have. Like Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins have not done, they have not lived up to expectations this year. Especially Andrew Wiggins. This man, he's very inconsistent. Like one game he scores like 20 points, and then the other games he scores like 5 points or something like that. And Kelly Oubre is just not it, man. I was having high hopes for him all this offseason. I was praising this man because I really thought this man was gonna show off in the Golden State Warriors because he was gonna have a bigger role. But no, he cannot shoot clearly, and he can only rely on athleticism, which is not good. Because what happens if what if he gets a big injury? Hope it doesn't happen, but what if he gets injured badly? That means his game is gonna decline like forever because he doesn't have a shot, and he only relies on athleticism. And his defense is okay. It's not even that great, honestly. And the Warriors just need a scoring punch like James Harden. Steph Curry clearly is the only guy on this team. And James Wiseman, I cannot forget him. Both of those guys are the only guys that are really doing anything on this Golden State Warriors team. The guys that are showing promise every time. The guys that are really, just running the offense and just trying their best in the game in general. And in my opinion, if I'm the Warriors, I would try my best to trade for James Harden because you definitely need someone to help Curry and Wiseman. They cannot just be the two guys every game, just doing their thing. Because like I said, Kelly Oubre is inconsistent. Andrew Wiggins is inconsistent. And, they're both lazy on the court, honestly. And we just have to wait and see if they can pick it up. But if I'm the Warriors, if Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins just have, they have like 5 or 6 great games in a row or something like that, you should just trade them because I guess, the trade value is going up. And trade them for a guy like Harden because Harden and Curry, in my opinion, that would be a very good duo because Harden will fit very well with Steph Curry. Like I was saying, I already made a video on the Golden State Warriors, but I think Steph Curry can definitely benefit of James Harden's playmaking. As you guys know, Steph Curry is one of the best off-ball players in the league, and imagine James Harden creating shots for him, and it will be a nightmare duo for the league. As you guys know, James Harden just played like 2 games for the Houston Rockets, and he has actually shown out. I was having doubts because he was gaining weight, but I guess that doesn't matter. That guy is still a scoring punch. He's still a bucket getter. He's still averaging 30 points per game. He's still getting those 10 assists. So imagine him fitting Wiseman and Steph Curry. That would be pretty deadly, man. And if I'm the Warriors, I would trade probably, the only trade package that will make sense would be Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre, Eric Paschall, and maybe 3 first-round picks. Or you can maybe include Draymond Green. But I hope that doesn't happen because Draymond Green is the heart of the team. And, Draymond Green has been in trade rumors lately, but I don't think the Warriors are going to trade, the heart of the team for anyone because you definitely need a guy like Draymond Green on your team. So, yeah, like I was saying, it will probably include Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre, Eric Paschall, maybe Jordan Poole, maybe add some other young guys, and maybe 3 first-round picks, something like that for James Harden. And maybe you can get P.A. Tucker too in return, which will also, help because he's a veteran that can definitely help Steph Curry as well and James Wiseman in the offensive end and defensive end on the court. And yeah, the Warriors just definitely need to pick it up, and they will be facing tougher teams this upcoming week. So we will see, man. Let's see how the Warriors do with this, with Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins. If they still struggle, I think the Warriors should just trade them and just do whatever they can to get James Harden because, in my opinion, James Harden definitely doesn't want to be there. He's still just, I guess he's just raising his trade value and just averaging those 30 points per game just, to get traded and attract other teams, to look at him. But yeah, man, that's the Golden State Warriors part of this video. Now let's talk about the Toronto Raptors, man. The Toronto Raptors are a very interesting team because in my opinion, the Toronto Raptors have always been an underrated team in the Eastern Conference and in the NBA in general because people always doubt this team. And I've always been a guy that always trusts this team because, they still have veterans like Kyle Lowry. They have a young promising star in Pascal Siakam. And they still have good good role players. They have Fred VanVleet. They have Norman Powell. And they got the Flynn dude too, the rookie. And this team, I think they can do something in the East. Maybe, not reach the Eastern Conference Finals, but maybe the second round, man. But with the first 4 games, I know it's just 4 games, but this can just keep going, man. We just have to wait and see. But with this first 4 games, man, the Toronto Raptors are absolutely a mess because Kyle Lowry is clearly the only one that's doing something on this team. Pascal Siakam, he's disappointing me a lot because he clearly cannot score in the paint. Like I have to give him credit. He's improved his jump shot, but what's the point of just, making shots outside of the paint? And, with all that size and strength that he has, he cannot drive, man. He needs to get his weight up, honestly. He needs, to just get stronger in the paint because the Raptors clearly need this man, to perform in order for them, to get far in the Eastern Conference. And Fred VanVleet also has to pick it up. He got a big contract this offseason. And he definitely has not lived up to it because he just can't create shots for his teammates. And his shots have not been falling either because, he has been on a rust. All of this can just be rust. But if I'm the Toronto Raptors, I would definitely make a trade for James Harden because they clearly need a player that can help Kyle Lowry in the offensive end. And James Harden is the perfect player. And if I'm the Raptors, I would probably trade Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby, even though he's been a very promising player, I think, you have to include him in the trade for a guy like James Harden, a superstar player like James Harden. So like I was saying, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, and Norman Powell, and maybe add another young player and some first round picks for James Harden, and maybe get P.A. Tucker in return because P.A. Tucker also doesn't want to be in Houston. So yeah, man, James Harden on the Toronto Raptors will be what the Raptors will need right now, honestly. They need a guy that can help, score the ball a lot of the times. They need a guy that can create shots for his teammates. Kyle Lowry can definitely create shots, but James Harden is obviously the better playmaker, if I'm being honest with you. And Kyle Lowry will definitely benefit from James Harden, no doubt about it. And, if the Raptors want to make some noise in the Eastern Conference, they definitely need another star. And James Harden is definitely the guy that they need right now. So if I'm the front office for the Toronto Raptors, I would definitely try, to get in trade talks with the Rockets because maybe the Rockets want to try out Pascal Siakam. Maybe they want to get OG Anunoby a chance because the Houston Rockets may want to go in a rebuild mode. I don't know if that's the case because, you have John Wall and he's pretty, he's getting older. So maybe, they're trying to win right now. But James Harden doesn't want to be there. So we will have to wait and see, man. The Toronto Raptors and the Golden State Warriors both need to trade for James Harden. It's a must trade that both teams need to do because they definitely need a guy like him, like I was saying in this entire video. And that concludes the video. What do you guys think of James Harden? Do you think the Toronto Raptors or the Golden State Warriors would trade for him? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell to get notified of my future videos. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.